Welcome everyone to the next challenge video we have in line for the Shadows in the Water mission in Ambrose Island. This time we will cover adding fuel to the fire, a bridge too far, straight shot, I'll always know, piano man, hold my hair, Fisherman's friend, waiting in the wings, and forged in fire. We'll start off in the pirate camp as a metal worker. Bring your silenced pistol, some coins, and a fiber wire. Wait until 47 gets started welding and then we'll get out of this cutscene. We're going to go do a few things to get set up here before Akka comes down from her office. Let's go to the bridge and we'll shoot the two cameras on that post. And then we're going to head down towards Vera's. In this little hut on the right, there should be a kitchen worker inside here. There's emetic rat poison on the shelf. Also, there's a Durian in one of the dish racks on the countertop. Once this guy turns around, let's go ahead and hop in the window and run to the left real quick. We'll grab that Durian. Then we'll head out the door and head back up.
Hey, man.
The hook that we need to grab is right there to the right of these double doors. We can grab that. That will get us the Fisherman's Friend challenge. Let's hide in this bush and we'll shoot that fire barrel. Depending on her routine, she might get down here pretty quick. Other times she takes 1,000 years to come down here, so you might have to do a little bit of waiting.
Yeah, me again. I guess I got a little worked up.
And right there at that toilet in that outhouse is where we're going to do most of our kills for her in this mission.
Everything's cool here after all. We're all good.
Looks like she's finally going to be coming down from her office. And do take note that the little lamp that's sitting above the oil drum that you can usually shoot to drop into the oil puddle should light her on fire in theory. I've had it work before, but doing my research for this video, it actually made her explode. So we're not going to shoot that lamp. We're actually going to shoot the puddle of oil directly. But once she's about halfway between the double doors and that fire barrel, let's go ahead and make a save.
Also known as Akka, leader of the pirates. She should be carrying one of the key cards for the control unit.
And then right when she walks through the oil puddle, let's go ahead and shoot that from this bush. That will light her on fire and get us the adding fuel to the fire challenge.
Akka's out of the way. Good work. That's one problem taken care of.
Now let's go ahead and load up our save.
Also known
Bust out our Durian.
as Akka.
Toss that at her.
She should be carrying one of the key cards for the control unit. thanks to her current détente with Crest.
And since this outhouse is the closest toilet around, that's where she'll go.
Why make it easy for the cleaning staff?
Once she's here and her guard is in position, let's go ahead and toss a coin right behind her. We'll get that guard over here and we'll just knock him out, just to ensure that he doesn't hear anything that we're about to do.
Down over here. I'll be in touch. This fucking... Please, no! Don't do it!
Once he's knocked out, let's get directly behind her and make a save. We'll get our pistol out first and shoot her in the head. That will get us the straight shot challenge.
Good work. That's one problem taken care of.
Now load up the save. We'll get out our fiber wire and strangle her with that. That will get us the Piano Man challenge.
Akka's out of the way. Good work. That's one problem taken care of.
Load up our save once again. This time we'll get out the hook. Kill her with the hook, and that will get us the I'll always know challenge.
Out of the way. Good work. That's one problem taken care of.
Now let's load up one last time. This time we'll drown her in the toilet for the Hold My Hair challenge.
Akka's out of the way. Good work.
Now let's head back down out of here. We can grab this wooden torch that's right inside the barrel in front of Farah's. And then let's run straight away from Farah's place. We'll follow this path with all the torches towards the default start spot of the mission. Round the corner to the left here, and here's the first thing that we have to light up. I like to get that one out of the way first, since the other three are up in the Pirates compound and over in the Colonial ruins. So now let's run back up the stairs next to Farah's, go into the pirate compound.
Yeah, I see you.
Let's hang a left once we're in here and go over the bridge. Then we'll go up the stairs to the right into the tower. Light up the second one right here.
They're probably living better than us in there.
Now let's take a right at the bottom of the stairs. We'll head up towards the shrine area. Once we're up here, let's hang a left and go across this bridge. Make sure these guards aren't around. We can go ahead and hide in the bushes. The third one that we have to light up is right there on the side of the bush. Just make sure these guards walk past you so they don't see you. And now the last one is a little finicky since we can't climb around with this wooden torch in our hands, otherwise it will go out. Let's go up these stairs and hang a right, hop up the wall into the bush. Then we'll knock out the same guard that we've been knocking out in the rest of the videos. We'll pick up his gun and hide him in the bushes and take his disguise. And keep in mind, if you just drop the torch, it won't go out, but if you throw it, it will go out. But now we're going to go the long way around to go down to the cave.
You gotta wonder if that portable antenna would hold up to any extreme weather.
Ah, I don't wonder at all. It's all ready to go. Yeah, yeah. Not exactly
Oh, I hope we move on soon.
And once we're down here, right on the other side of the surveillance table here is a little tunnel.
Don't forget to take your anti-malarial meds tonight.
That will lead back outside, and right here is the fourth one we have to light up. But since we have to do it as a metal worker, let's go ahead and drop our torch. Then we'll climb up these vines and ledges up the wall here. That will take us right back up to where we knocked out the guard and took his disguise. Let's go ahead and grab our metal worker disguise. Then we'll head back down the same way we just came up. Grab our torch, and once we light up the last one, that will get us the Forged in Fire challenge. And once again, we'll climb back up these vines and ledges to get back up top. Make sure there's no guards looking this way when you're about to climb up the ledge. Now we'll go back for our militia guard disguise. Come over here and hop this ledge. And right down here you can see there's a big antenna. We're actually going to sabotage that. The 3 screens right there, shoot the middle one. That will disable the antenna. Before we go any further, make sure you grab the crowbar that was on the crates down by that antenna. And wherever Noel is in the mission right now, he will get a phone call letting him know that the antenna's down, and he will immediately sprint over here. While he's on his way, let's go ahead and round the corner and go down the shortcut ladder. We're going to go disable the server. There's one last way we can do this that I didn't show in the other videos. But if we go on the side here, we can turn off that generator. Those screens move and we can pull out the tray that's on both sides.
That's the control unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether.
And now interact with the console, and that will destroy that.
Well done.
Now let's head back up and we'll wait for Noel to get here.
Satellite's no longer our problem. Now all that's left to deal with is Noel Crest himself.
Stay out of my way. I'll take a look at it.
All due respect, sir.
Now we're going to head over to the bridge. There's some boards on the bridge that we can loosen up with the crowbar. Once he's done inspecting the antenna, he will come to the conclusion that he can't fix it, and that's what triggers him to walk over the bridge.
Well to authority. Probably why Crest keeps him close. I'll bet anything he gave Mills the malicious keycard for safekeeping.
And conveniently, this is one of 2 spots that we can use the GPS tracker to have Lucas Gray come pick us up in the helicopter. So right after Noel falls through the hole that's in the bridge, we can use the GPS tracker to exit. But now we just have to wait an eternity for him to finally get over here.
Will do, sir. This place is nice and all, but I'm getting antsy. This humidity.
Once he falls through, that will get us a bridge too far challenge. And I'm not sure if it still works the same way as it used to, but that used to also count as drowning him. But once he's gone and the exit icon shows up, we can go ahead and hit the button on the GPS tracker, and Lucas Gray will come pick us up in his helicopter. Thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions, requests, or comments, feel free to leave them down below. If you liked this video and found this video helpful, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. If you enjoy the content that I produce and want to keep up with any future videos or projects that I'm working on, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.